Alrighty, so we are back from our 5-minute little break thing we did there. Thanks guys. Appreciate the round of applause. Thanks guys.
Way to not run away! Hooray!
Yay, they're back. Thought they were gonna leave us forever. But we are back. We just saved a whole crowd full of people. And we
except for one.
Except for one, yeah. Wait, no one died.
Not yet.
Oh, wait,
but he's not doing great.
Hey, you settle down, man. We don't know. He could live, dude. I'm being optimistic. Anyway, okay. We saved the mayor. They were trying to get away with the mayor. We saved them, and we actually asked one of the guys that we knocked out, the bad guys, part of the... what are they in? What was the name?
The Augurs.
Augurs. I was going to say Argers, but it didn't sound right. The Augurs, we knocked one of them out, picked them up, woke them up, and asked them a couple questions. Found out that their main goal was to go for Scion, Captain Scion, and that they have there was a stop on one of their routes down at a storefront down at New Hope. So... we're looking at our leads, and I think next step is to talk to the mayor, right? Figure out how to get a hold of Scion, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's what we decided, so yeah.
I think that's where we're at.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are going to move on to talk to the mayor. You're going to leave the building and go over to the city hall.
Okay.
City hall is not like any other normal city hall. This is like City of Virtue City Hall. It is a massive building. It's done up in marble. There's like some very tasteful brickwork. It's just extremely ornate building, and it's meant to be a symbol of hope, of unity, of rebuilding in the face of the Eldritch Wars. So
you should have used recyclable parts then. Just saying. Whatever. Continue.
Got him.
Damn.
So there is so you go in, everyone is familiar with what happened. They're like, oh, the backup team. They just...
Wait, time out. Do they call us the backup team? Or do they call us the backup? Come on, man. We got to get this straight now. Because I can't be called the backup team. Yeah.
That's the backup. It's the backup.
The backup? Well, they don't know that. You're going to have to tell them.
So change that in your notes.
Well, these NPCs think you're the backup team.
Oh man, we're not well known yet.
No.
Okay.
It's a misunderstanding. They just heard about you, So yeah, you're going through and you hear little whispers and people are like, "Oh wow." A little girl sees you. She, runs away from her mom and just like holds out a piece of paper for you to autograph.
Yeah. And Alexis is kind of like awed, like this is the first time someone's actually come up to her and asked for an autograph. So she tries to be as gentle as possible, not to break this little girl's stuff, and signs it as delicately as she can. Tries not to cry.
The little girl definitely cries. She like hugs you,
yeah,
and then like clutches the paper and runs off, and shows her mom.
I look at the two guys like, did you guys see that? She came up to me.
Are you guys gonna say anything to her, or just...
Say we both look at each other and we're just like, Alexis being Alexis again.
So yeah, so you guys can continue on with that behind you. You find the mayor's office where he's returned. There's a doctor there who's just kind of checking him over. He's ignoring the doctor completely. And he sees you guys come in. Do you guys want to say anything before he notices you, or are you just gonna...
I got nothing really.
Okay. Oh yeah, so he sees you and he goes, "Oh, back up, come in."
He knows our name.
Yeah, he got it.
He does.
He's got it.
Yeah,
He's
I should
our
hope so.
biggest fan.
So he stands up at his desk and he looks you all in the eyes, and he's got these powerful eyes that just it looks like he's looking through you. And he stands there and he looks at you and he goes, "What the hell happened back there?"
Well,
Alexis kind of looks at the other two and it's like, why is he blaming us for that?
It's not. He's not blaming you, and I feel like you would know this. It would come across as like he's just a man who's used to action,
Mm.
and to be in a situation where he was not the one who was making the decisions. He wants to know, like, what happened, where did they come from, what was their goal.
Yeah.
So maybe you know that, maybe you don't, but that's what he means.
Yeah. So, the augurs had a leader named Silverflesh. He's some sort of lieutenant, and he was sent to capture Scion. They possibly might be based in a shop in New Hope, and that's kind of all we know right now.
Capture Scion? What were they, crazy?
Probably.
No offense to you fine people, but if you could finish them off, they didn't stand a chance against Scion.
I can see Alexis going in the background, being like, yeah, nodding.
Yep. Everything you're saying is true.
Yep.
Do you think your intelligence is accurate?
Yes, I do.
Well, either they were incredibly stupid, or they had a very intricate plan.
I'm not sure of any more than what I told you. It is odd that they went after the mayor, and it's odd that they seem to know that Scion would be there, even though she left early. I'm not sure what to make of all of that.
Well, I can tell you that Scion got called away. The containment unit had a threat. Can't tell you much more than that. It's still ongoing. But she was meant to be there for the rest of the ceremony. She was scheduled to come back with me and go over some policy decisions.
Who called her to the other scene?
I can't tell you that either.
Where is she at now?
Just need to know.
I think we need to know. She might be in danger still.
Listen, if anyone can handle themselves, it's the containment team, and specifically Scion.
Are you willing to bet all our lives on that?
You're live? Yeah.
Can you roll rapport?
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Shit.
Hitting all the right buttons.
Oh,
Maybe,
God.
Maybe
Oh,
not the
no.
right buttons.
She's gonna stare at you flatly. I can tell you unequivocally that you are barking up the wrong tree.
Understood.
He just
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
sulks back into the dark corner that he came from.
No, I've
Yeah.
talked to people like this enough to know I'm not going through him. I still think we need to go and look on our own.
Mm,
We don't belong to the government.
true. Anything else? Anything else you want to talk to him about?
Not me.
He's gonna say, look, I would get with Inspector Sterling. See what he's got. You met him, right?
Yeah.
He introduced himself. Good. Yeah. See what he has for you. Check in with him. He'll fill me in on any details. If you need anything further from me, go through him.
Okay, then.
He's gonna nod at you, and like give you like a nod of thanks, not like a bow nod, more like a thanks, like thanks for being there, doing your thing. Good job, and then kind of dismiss you.
All right. Should we go talk to Sterling? Do you think he has anything different than what he told us earlier?
Should we bother?
Yeah,
Honestly,
let's just go. We know.
He
where the
did
bag
tell
is.
you that he was gonna do, any chatter, any threats that may be coming up. So if you wanted to talk to him, he might have that. Otherwise, you can just do your own thing.
Yeah, let's hit him up on our way out. Like as we're
Yeah.
walking to our car to go do.
that's fine.
Yeah, he'll be on the-
definitely
he'll-
This is starting to feel more and more inside. There's something going on on the inside.
Yeah.
Like, I'm positive of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
There's a threat that's non-insignificant, and they're just shrugging it off.
Yeah.
And she was pulled away. Yeah. So let's go talk to the inspector.
Okay. Yeah, so you go into the police department is like in the same building. It's just kind of like a little bit cordoned off a little bit, and so yeah, you go over there. The constabulary area has the liaison teams are kind of separate, and they go in their own wing. He's got his own like little office that he shares with somebody else, and he's the only one in the office right now. He's sitting at his computer. He's typing away. Doesn't even notice you guys enter. Huh? Oh, hey, back up. Yeah, you guys come in. It's good timing, actually. Here, take a look at this. He on his screen, he pulls up the image of the man with the sword. It's got his name on the top. It says Silver Flash, aka Silver Flesh, aka Silver. It's got his whole roster. Basically, it tells you that he's got speed powers. He uses a sword as his weapon of choice, and that he is a known enforcer for the Augur organization. Not too much else is known. They have sightings of him in Europe, in Africa, and now in America in the City of Virtue.
So that validates some of our other information. So
He's gonna. Are you saying that to him? Are you saying that?
Yeah.
What information are you talking about?
Interrogated one of the guys that survived who attacked. He said this guy's name was Silver Flash, and he's a lieutenant with the Augurs. They seem to have some sort of base or something in a shop in New Hope.
Yeah, every time we root out one nest, two pop up. We just can't seem to get them out of here.
Yeah, I doubt they'll still be there if we headed there now. I'm sure they're not going to have anything left, knowing that some of their guys survived here.
What shop did you say? Let me. For known places of operation.
Yeah, I think he said it was a Spiffy Lube.
Spiffy Lube. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me see. He's gonna look it up. Spiffy Lube in New Hope. I don't have anything for the Augurs. It's possible they have a place that we don't have on record, or we haven't surveilled at all. But I do have a notice here. See, New Hope. I just crossed my desk. I knew I saw this somewhere. He's gonna like do some typing, some clickety clacking, looking through some different tabs. Let's see. I don't see a. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. The New Hope. I don't. It's got a. I have something on the Fox. No, wait. No, that was the other one. Not the Fox. It was the Watcher. Yeah, the Watcher. He apparently the Watcher set up some kind of a base of operations in New Hope. Do you guys, if you want to roll lore, you can.
Yeah, I think
I want to know about the Watcher.
Well, you probably already know about the Watcher.
Oh yeah, well I just
like
need a
the biggest
refresh.
fanatic.
All right, I rolled a 3 in lore.
You can all roll.
Okay, I gotta get a lore.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me go lore for fair then.
Okay.
Hey, I know who the Watcher is.
Bam. All right, yeah. Cal, you just as a general, back alley boogeyman, not too sure on any details.
Right.
Squid, you know that the Watcher is a man who you have heard that he was in New Hope. That's a new thing, though. You thought that he was down on the south side of town. Mm-hmm. He is a man who will do anything for a profit. He is a seller of information. He is superpowered. He can go invisible. It's an innate part of his being. He doesn't need any objects or anything. He just got that power to just go invisible. and he's not a nice guy. Everything he does is. Do you want to fill them in?
Do I want to fill them in?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
You can tell them all that.
you said the Watcher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Heard a lot about him. Not a good guy. Rumor has it that he's straight up dick to everyone. He runs the underground. He does all his bidding. I thought they were somewhere else, but I mean, it's very possible he could be up in New Hope. Biggest thing that I heard is kind of like me in the sense that he could just go invisible for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know how. People say that he just does it by will, though.
So what's the connection between him and the augurs? You think they're trying to enlist him to help capture Scion?
You would know that he would do anything for money, but you haven't.
Yeah, I mean,
You haven't heard anything specific.
he's a grub. He gets money. He'll do it.
So that gun for hire, not like that's new to the augurs.
No.
So
Yeah, well, that would make sense. It would. You said, what did you say that you said they had a base there? The augurs?
yeah, one of their grunts said that they made a stop there for about 20 minutes on their way here.
Well, that might line up if they're doing an info dump.
Yeah. I mean, I doubt there's going to be much there, but maybe we should check it out. It seems like the government doesn't have much of a priority for this investigation.
Well, hey, you're on the case, aren't you?
You tell me. Who was it that we talked to last?
Oh, you talked to the mayor
Oh,
last.
yeah.
The mayor was the one that was all like, blah, blah. Yeah.
Well, the mayor said that, yeah, there was a classified operation base.
All right.
Can't
Well,
help.
the mayor didn't seem like it was anything to worry about, the fact that someone's after Scion right now.
He's gonna look sideways, well, can you blame him? She's the most famous hero. She's the one who stopped the Great Awakening.
Alexis is like, I know. Isn't she great?
He's gonna nod, yeah, she is.
Yeah, but there's always a bigger fish, and how long do you want to wait until that fish comes along?
Look, I'm not saying you're wrong here. I'm just saying, when it comes to the mayor, his whole life at this point is putting one foot in front of the other, trying to get one stone flipped before two more fall down around him. Can you blame him if he's just trying to think that this is something against himself?
I just think we need to be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, my friend.
So what do you want to do next?
I mean, we don't have the resources to check out a lead this flimsy,
We do.
but
You have the backup.
that's why we've got
You
backup.
have the backup. Me and Alexis fist bump again.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. One day she's just gonna go right through.
I know, right?
She just kind of puts her fist up and doesn't move it in
Yeah.
case. She just
we have a
She
system.
knows.
We have a
The
system.
system. Gotcha. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you want to check that out, I can keep looking. I did find. Did he find something else? Let me see. I feel like he found something else.
Alexis, you want to drive?
yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Why don't you head that out? I'll keep my ear to the ground. Keep trying to find stuff.
All right, you know how to contact us, right?
Yep. He's got a special way of communicating with you guys.
Bat signal.
Obviously.
Like a phone.
Like a
Like a
phone.
phone.
Yeah, just text us.
We're at
It's a secure
one
phone.
800 superhero.
Yeah, just tweet at Swanson.
I want to see that so bad, a modern day superhero where they tweet them to get a hold of them.
Swanson, help! We're under attack over in the south side. We need you right away.
Oh, that's over 140
Hashtag-
characters. Delete.
Hashtag save our souls.
Oh my god.
All right, so yeah, you guys leave his office.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, so you guys are gonna-
I tossed the keys to Alexis. I don't know if she can't drive.
She's
Okay,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, he's actually letting me
Who's-
drive, and she's like all excited. She's like, get to the. Should I roll for driving?
Whose car are you taking, first of all?
Oh God.
Let's say it's mine. I have
Okay.
a car.
Toss the keys. Yeah, roll for driving.
Oh my God. I don't want to see that.
Like Alexis is like really excited. She gets in the car and she's like holding onto the steering wheel, and like she gets it started and then just rips the steering wheel. It's like
yeah, yeah.
Maybe
that's-
maybe we'll walk.
You all get in the car, and Cal, you sit in the passenger seat. Squid pops in the back. Peace gets in. She's all excited. Gets her hands on the wheel and just like turns around to like look behind her to pull out of the parking spot, and just like the wheel turns with her, and just comes right off.
I just kind of like slump a bit and just frown. I don't know why I did. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Why did I think it would go any way different?
She's like trying desperately to like shove it back, and it's just making it worse. This piece is
metal just
falling from the
deforms,
steering wheel.
Maybe you hop a taxi instead.
Yeah, maybe probably best
Yeah.
bet. Yeah.
Now we call an Uber.
Okay, yeah, even better.
Look at the
Okay.
superphone.
So yeah, you hop over there. The Uber takes you. The Uber actually doesn't take you all the way, but they get you close. They don't really want to go to the district. But they drop you off nearby, and you can. It's like a fun. As you approach, is there anything special you want to do?
I think I'm gonna just go ahead and jump in to the void. Like, I mean, I'll stalk around for a bit.
Okay, you're just gonna kind of go stealth.
Yeah,
Roll stealth
straight
then
up.
with the void.
Okay. That is me. Stealth, and then +2. Bam.
Okay, yep. You are in stealth.
Alright.
Cal and Peace, what do you want to do? You just at this point you're just walking up to any
Normal store.
any normal store. Yeah, it's got the drive up lane for oil changes. It doesn't look like it's been used. It doesn't even look like it's in service right now, and it's like 2:00 in the afternoon.
So I can assume Gavin's doing something sneaky. So
Yes.
I'm just gonna walk right up to the front door and just try to go in.
Okay. Can you all roll notice?
Alexis
I
just
can.
kind of follows what's
Henrik?
Henrik around, because she has no experience as a cop or investigator or anything.
But she's got this biggest grin on her face.
Yeah, but she's like, yeah, I'm in it, guys. I'm a detective. I'm here. Let's go.
Yeah, roll notice then, Pete. Before we start this.
Oh God.
Peace, this place looks like it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like you would take your car here if you had a car.
I'm like, yeah, they can fix that steering wheel. We just gotta bring it over. Do you want me to like run back and like pick it up? I can like be here in like, the next 30.
I'd really rather you not.
Cal, you notice that the place is shut down. Squid, you notice that as well. And Cal, you also notice that there's an awful lot of security cameras. All right, and then you enter. And there's one man sitting behind a desk. He's got kind of greasy hair, reading a magazine. It's like a couple bags of chips just on the desk there.
Opened or unopened?
Oh yeah, open. They're empty.
Okay. Just
What flavor?
making sure this is legit. Okay.
What flavor are they? One of them is plain. The other two are sour cream and onion.
Oh, this guy's obviously a bad guy. Come on. Who eats plain chips? No.
Mm.
I do.
Yeah.
Fen is
Pretty much.
obviously a bad guy.
He's gonna look at you. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to know if this is a decent place to have my car repaired. I have some steering wheel issues, and I look over at Alexis.
Can I? First of all, can you tell me what you're wearing?
Personal.
I'm wearing. What am I wearing? I'm wearing kind of like sort of not tight-fitting leather, kind of worn like dark gray leather jacket, and like this like dirty, dark, like denim pants sort of thing. And I have a quiver and bow over my back.
Okay.
So not even secretive at all. It's just
Peace. What are you wearing?
I'd say she doesn't have like a costume or anything. She's like just wearing like jeans, Converse, and a top, a shirt, t-shirt.
does the shirt say Scion's biggest fan on it?
Yeah, it just says Scion is my bae.
Oh God.
Gotcha. Were you wearing that when she met you?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Yeah, she just.
I wore it to
ignored
my
it.
naming ceremony, or like whatever it was.
And just for the record, although nobody can see right now, Squid, what are you wearing?
I I was hoping you were gonna ask me. I didn't have anything in my head at all.
Khakis.
Yeah. Khakis, a trench coat. I'm very like out of place. Striped
Okay.
t-shirt, red and white.
Gotcha. Okay.
Eskimo hat.
So you're Waldo? Is what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah. Cal, can you roll deceive? You told
Roll
him
what?
that you're like deceive.
Okay.
You told him that you're just looking to see if his place is a good place to take his car. Your
Yeah,
car.
I'm doing it.
So-
I'm doing it somewhat ironically. Like I have no intention of.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
believe for a second this guy's gonna be
Okay,
by
gotcha.
that.
All right, then roll report instead. Then.
Okay. Report, of course. You bastard.
You're the one who said it. All right. 2. Yeah, he's just gonna look at you like look you up and down, look at Peace, stare at her shirt. No, it's not.
Well, that's a shame because, I was very interested in this shop specifically.
Yeah, because we have a really broken steering wheel, and it really needs to be fixed like ASAP. Because I really want to drive.
I just do the whole like hold the bridge of my nose, shake my head thing.
Can you roll report?
Me?
Peace. Yeah.
Yeah.
He laughs. Like, all right, you guys are pretty funny actually. No, you know what? All right, look, come on, come over. He's gonna pull you over. Like, obviously you're here for the Watcher. Everybody's here for the Watcher. Best kept secret or worst kept secret in town. What do you want to know? I'll pass the message along.
Just tell him that. How ballsy do we want to be here? I was gonna say. Just tell him that Silverflesh sent a couple new people.
Silver who?
Silver Flash.
Flesh.
Silver who? Silver flush?
No. Flesh.
Silver.
Oh,
Or is it
Flesh.
flesh?
Silver flash. Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay.
Flesh.
He sent new people. He's gonna look really confused. Like, what are you being sent for? Like, if you don't need an introduction, if that's what you're getting at, you're fine. Just whatever you need to know. Let me know. I'll pass the message along, and we'll work out payment after.
Something about
Yeah,
Scion.
He needs some more supplies, so he wants us to pick it up ASAP.
Has Alexis caught on to what's happening yet?
Yes. Yeah. At this
Okay.
point, it's painfully obvious. This is
Alright.
not necessarily a shop.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think. What did you say to him, Cal?
I said Silverflesh needs us to pick up some materials ASAP.
Look, I don't know where you got your information, but it wasn't from me because that's not the right information. You know what I'm saying? Look, he didn't get any materials. He got information. So look, obviously, you guys are the goody type. That's fine. To each their own. You know what I mean? $1's $1. That's what I say. He holds out his hand.
Aw.
All right, I'm gonna hold an arrow to his jugular, grab him by the back of his hair, and tell him
An
if
arrow
you
in
don't
there.
send me through right now to see what's his name,
The
the
Watcher.
Watcher,
Uh,
we're gonna have a problem.
Can you
Alexis
roll?
is kind of like, what are you doing?
Cal, let's have you roll.
Roll what?
Notice.
notice.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah, you grab him, you hold the arrow. It's gonna just like look at you like shrug, like, whatever. Like, look, man, I need to get paid, okay? Like, you give me the thing I want, and I will give you the thing you want, which is information, I think, on where Silver Flash is. Am I wrong?
I let him go and I give him like, $60.
He's gonna look at Gavin.
Yeah, you can't look at Gavin.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, you're not here. Sorry, he's gonna look at Peace.
Yeah, but I
just
think I could step out and then become invisible if need be, because I can reach into my void storage because I have resources.
Actually, that's a good point. You are.
So I think hearing this whole conversation, I'll step out for a second, make myself visible, come into the store right after them, stand behind them, like very very quietly, like no one really realized that I'd done it.
Okay, sure.
And then I'll go ahead and roll resources.
Yeah. Yeah, you pull some cash out of there. It's probably like $100.
Okay.
Give it to him. He's got 160 in his hand. He looks at Peace.
I kind of, Alexis kind of just like looks at the other two guys and she goes, I don't really carry cash.
He's like, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, you can't blame a guy for trying. I gotta, make a living here. Am I right? He puts the cash into like a drop box, and you just like, you don't hear it hit the bottom per se. It just kind of goes in and nothing happens. But he looks at you guys and he says, all right, look, here's what I got for you. He was a client of mine. He comes by here from time to time. He's new to town, so he was just looking for some setup for some big score. Apparently, he is not doing so hot in the Augur organization, trying to get a little leg up by capturing the Emperor's #1 rival. Told him it was dumb, but, he went for it. Anyway, they held up in this warehouse. Other side of the district, actually, I think.
In New Hope?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's good enough for me. I want to get the hell out of here. I hate this guy.
All right, yeah.
So y'all turn to leave?
Yep.
Yeah.
Does anyone turn around when they just look back or anything while they're leaving?
Yeah, I do.
You don't see him anymore.
Oh, jeez.
So he was the watcher.
Yeah,
he was the watcher.
I can just see him like stopping and be like, so he was the watcher. And then we're like, All
right. Now we got to find that warehouse.
All right, so you're gonna head right there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, obviously a trap. So I think now I should go invisible before we go in.
You're gonna get okay. Yeah, the place he told you, gave you the street address. It's like a 15-minute walk.
Okay.
So the other side of it's a small district then. The other side of the district is 15 minutes away.
Yeah, you guys said a pretty decent pace. The districts aren't huge. It's basically a neighborhood.
Gotcha.
So New Hope is a fairly small neighborhood, but it's not great. You guys can walk across. Like I said, it isn't a great neighborhood. So are you going to try and be all brazenly just walk around? Except for Squid, I know he went invisible already.
I'm not.
Squid's invisible. I think I'm gonna try to find a vantage point to sort of stay back a little bit, but not too far, and maybe we send in, Alexis to check it out because she's pretty disarming, but like freaking strong as hell. So they don't necessarily know that.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna basically your plan is, if I'm hearing this right, Cal, you're gonna be outside of the building, just kind of overwatch. up on high, and
Yeah.
then Squid is going to be invisible and go in, and Peace is going to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll send her in, and yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So let's doing here.
I'll kind of stand behind Alexis though, kind of like hand on shoulder, so she knows like she's not like
Okay.
Yeah,
alone.
that works.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just going to set this up here. Set. Yep. Hide. Why can't I? Oh, because.
Is there any kind of special arrow that Gavin can leave me?
It depends what you want, man. I'm a blacksmith, dude. I can make whatever you want. Is there something special that you want?
Could you leave me like a couple like net arrows?
Definitely. Same thing. Same function as the bolo arrow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I could do that.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Should I roll for that?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll go ahead and roll for that.
And that's under resources?
Yeah.
Okay. 4.
4? Yep. You're giving them the bolo arrow, is that right?
Or the net arrow.
Yeah,
net.
net.
Okay,
Let's
sorry.
go with the net. Like yeah. Do I need to roll for like stealth or anything, or?
No.
Okay.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna bring you into the scene here that you're about to do. Zoop. All right, so it should be black for you right now.
Yep.
That's okay. So the scene here, basically, Cal, your character check. Grab those. Oops. All right, grab these. There's you. There's you. Okay. Go ahead and copy those. All right, so you guys are entering a warehouse, or at least 2 of you are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and revisible it. So you see this. You're in basically a little front office. Obviously, Cal is outside. Not necessarily there, but you're outside in the outside. Cal, you don't see a lot. You can actually see that there is another way in over here. It's like a cargo dock for like trucks. So they go in, like that's where they would go in. It's closed up tight right now. You can see, you can tell that it's locked. There's like a chain kind of poking out from underneath.
Okay.
The lock is on the other side probably, but it's definitely held in place somehow. As far as what you guys see inside, not a whole lot. It's kind of disheveled. It's not in service probably. It's pretty obvious that there's nobody here at the front desk.
Well, that's just bad service.
What do you want to do?
Alexis kind of looks around and not really sure what to do. She considers calling out, but doesn't want to instigate something that she's not quite prepared to deal with.
Okay, so just to set the scene a little more for you, ahead of you is a door. It's not locked. It's kind of ajar, but it's just like a basic wooden door. Not locked, not secured at all. Just kind of chilling.
I think I would kind of
So she-
nudge, like go towards the door. You know what I mean?
Okay, so that's what you want to do?
Mhm.
Are you going to try and like open the door, go through the door, look through the door? What are you doing?
Kind of just want to like look through the door and just try and see who's there.
Okay, let's have you roll stealth.
I don't think I even have stealth.
Oh no!
So you're going to roll mediocre. Your opposition is going to be 2. All right, well, you do look through the door, but the door comes. All right, so yeah, you look through here. Look, let's bring these guys up. So you rip the door off its handle. Fortunately for you, there seems to be a scene playing out ahead of you. So you look through this now open, gaping wound in the wall, and you see some of the augurs, like they were dressed like the guys you fought already. Silver Flash is kind of standing, and he's talking to someone right in front of him. He's giant. He's easily 7 feet tall. Long brown hair. It's like tied back, very Viking style. He's got this huge warhammer. His skin is like a pale, really super pale blue, almost white, but it's not. And it just, the air seems to just like shimmer. If you look closely, you can kind of see ice crystals forming and then melting away as they get farther away from it. Can you all roll? Well, not Henrik. I'll roll lore. Henrik, if you do see him, you might notice him. Okay, and Squid. Okay, Squid, you know him to be Lord Emir, who is the second in command to Emperor Augur.
Ho ho ho! It's our lucky day.
It looks like there's a fight. There's no shooting yet, but Emir is just towering over Silver Flash. And he, like, you can hear him as the door goes away. You can hear him just going, "You put everything at stake." Door comes away. This guy notices. This guy who I can't point to. This guy right here notices. Yeah, that guy. You know. He notices and he just goes, "Ah, the heroes are here."
Oh, real fast, like, too. Great.
Yeah. So, just like that, it just is a spark that just starts a fire. Everybody starts shooting. You're in combat. Not at you necessarily, but everybody is in combat.
Okay.
Instantly.
Okay.
Can you all roll notice?
Yep.
God.
I should
We're
have got more
oblivious.
notice skill checks here. Jeez.
Yeah, I know, right?
The one thing I can get. 4DF notice. What are we doing? We're gonna do 1, and then they're gonna get. Okay. So what do we got here? So basically, it's gonna go. Turn order is gonna be Emir, Squid, Cal, Silver Flash, Peace. So Emir himself is going to do nothing immediately. He's just going to like slowly turn his head to look over towards the guy who yelled. Meanwhile, his team is going to start opening fire. These guys here are going to just ahead of him. They're going to shove Silver Flash back. The guys and just hold. They're just going to start opening fire on anyone they can. The guys up top are going to start picking out targets and opening fire. So we're just going to do 1 shoot roll on these guys. Actually, we're going to do 2, I think. Because we had 4 DF. The guys on the bottom.
Do I have any way of communicating with Gavin?
I think it could be assumed that you guys are on some kind of radio frequency.
Yeah, I kept a earpieces in my void storage, so I pulled that out before we got here.
Okay.
So as I roll, if you guys want to make a plan here, like in character, out of character.
So,
Okay.
Gavin, do you think you could get me some explosive arrowheads so I could blast a hole through the wall?
I mean, you have them, but can you get them to him is the question. He's across the street.
Check your pocket, buddy.
You, I don't think you did
No,
enough to
damn it.
retroactively.
Okay, damn it, come on. Yeah, I could leave you. You okay here, Alexis?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I wouldn't recommend going in there just yet.
Yeah.
So I think I'll spend a turn. my next turn. It is my turn, right?
It is currently Emir's
Okay.
turn. So I just did some.
Yeah. So whenever I can go up to you, give you the explosive arrows, and then come back to. Well, I'm assuming you're gonna blow up that door. Yeah. That's okay? A safe assumption. So I can just come in with you, and Alexis can come in at the same time, and we could do work. I would recommend you get up to the second floor catwalk as soon as possible.
If I could get it in the second floor from outside, that's how I'd like to do that.
I don't think you can. I think it's just that door, right?
Wait, sorry, what was your question? What you're trying to do?
Can he get up to the second floor catwalk without going inside first?
If he had explosives, yeah, absolutely, I'd let that happen.
All right, then that's what I want to do. I'll probably go around the back, actually.
Okay, so yeah, just so you know too, the locked cargo dock, the scattered crates, those are aspects for that middle zone. That's basically the shop floor or the warehouse floor. The second floor catwalk is accessed by ladder, which is those red boxes, and then the entire thing is dimly lit.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let's talk about what they're doing real quick. So the guys in front of him are just opening fire on the guys around him. Basically the minions of Silver Flash.
Mm-hmm.
They're just each picking a target and just blasting away with the machine gun. They're gonna try and dodge with athletics. 4 DF. And they're just gonna miss. They're all gonna take 1 stress, except for this guy right here, who's just kind of chilling. He didn't take any damage. And the guys on top are gonna do the same. They're gonna try and roll again. And these guys are. What did I say? 7. No, actually, you know what? They're 2 and 3. Yeah, 2 and 3. So yeah, what's gonna happen is these guys are dead. And then the last guy is wounded. Oops. And that's his turn. And then we said it was Squid's turn next.
Oh yeah, who's wounded? I can't tell who's wounded.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still clicking on.
Oh yeah. You better be sorry. So I'll step out, and I will. I already rolled resources, so I pulled out some explosive arrows and handed them over to Henrik.
He's on top of a building. You're gonna go up and climb up there and just hand them to him real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can get that, but you're gonna stay out in this turn.
Yep.
Okay. And then we said Alexis, I believe. Is that right?
No, I think she's after.
She's last.
Oh yeah, it was Squid. Yeah,
Silver
Squid
Flash.
next.
Yeah. And then it's Cal, right?
Cal was a notice of 1, so he's gonna go next.
Okay.
Squid, Cal, Flash, Peace.
Yeah.
So Squid just went, so it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm on the roof. So can I just walk over to like there?
Yeah, we can
And
see
then
him
just
just like
like-
somehow or other.
And then just like blow my way down, just like bam.
Yeah. Give me a roll for using that. I don't know what we're gonna. Where's Cal? Just give me a normal roll. Just make sure you don't fuck it up completely.
So just mediocre.
Okay. Yep. You blow a hole, drop right down. And where did you say you wanted to end up? Right there.
Yeah, just right there.
Okay. Are you following him, Squid?
Can I? Yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah. I don't think you won't go in this turn, but you can jump down and be in the fight next turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Was that my turn?
Yeah, that would have been your turn entering the zone.
So was I in combat before, or am I now in combat?
You're now in combat, so you can do your special move this next turn. You go.
Gotcha. All right.
It will be your first attack. Do it as. Okay, and then we said it was going to be Flash's turn. He is going to He's gonna yell out at Lord Ymir. Look, hang on. We can do this. We can fix this. I'll take them out. I'll earn my place back. And he's gonna try and roll a rapport, which he has at fair. It is not successful.
He's not having a good day. This guy.
He's not. I mean, he made a bad plan. All right. So yeah, that's not successful. That's his action for the turn. His friend is going to try and make a run. Go over here. He's going to try and use 3 to get out. 4DF. It is not successful. So that's their turn. Peace. It's your turn.
Do you think the Silver Flash is his mind can change about whose side he's on?
I don't know.
Can I?
Maybe.
Alexis sees this argument going on, and she doesn't want to see this guy die, because she doesn't want to see anyone die. So she feels bad for this guy, so she wants to try and convince him to like team up with them.
Okay.
Work with them. So
Okay.
roll for rapport.
So yeah, roll rapport. I am going to give you a bonus to it. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, what's modifier?
No modifier. Just go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Rolled a 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what are you saying to him to try and get him to join you guys?
I say to him, "Whoa, my chair just broke. Sorry."
Why would you say that to him? That makes no sense.
Yeah, you should say that to Gavin. My chair just broke. Give me one.
So she says to him, "Listen, you don't need to be a bad guy here. You don't need to be on their side. You can help us. You can make amends for what you did today and turn yourself in and try and help us figure the situation out. You don't have to help him."
Yeah.
Yeah. -1.
He's
Yeah.
like, look, you help me, I'll give you whatever you want. He's now on your side.
All right.
His
Hell
minion
yeah.
is not
Job,
necessarily on your side, but he is.
I'll take it for now.
All
And
right.
that's
Okay.
my action, right?
All right. Yeah, that would be your action. Yeah, you done good, kid.
Hey.
Well, that's the GM. That's your conscience talking to you right now.
yeah, like I'm just like nodding to myself, like I did it. Thanks, GM.
Okay.
From like the doorway, she's like peeking around the corner.
Like giving us thumbs up. We just see her hands coming out the door with a thumbs up.
She's our like strong ass tank, and she's like so timid.
All right, yeah. So Ymir's bodyguard guys, they're gonna run up and clear most of the problem. They're gonna run there, and this guy's actually gonna kind of climb up over here. And these 2 guys around Flash, Silver Flash, are going to start. They're gonna like take out. They got bayonets on the front of their guns. They're just gonna start stabbing at them. So they're gonna roll fight. DF. Plus.
If they roll a 9, I'm gonna be so happy.
I'm gonna be so sad if you.
They roll a 6.
This guy is having the worst day ever.
Well, he's gonna roll fight to.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Uh,
Come on,
for
Silver.
You
the-
can do it.
And I'll let Alexis, if she wants to try and come to aid,
Yeah.
you can try and interrupt one of them.
Can I?
Yeah.
I'd like to.
So you're gonna just try and throw yourself in the way of their stabs?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
Can I use a stunt?
Sure. What are you feeling?
So I see that he's in danger, and it sparks. I get like extremely anxious for him, and I'm like worried. So it sparks my invulnerability. So I want to jump in the way with my invulnerability.
I mean, we can say that, yeah, that's what happened in character, but mechanically it might work out a little different. We'll say you jump in front of him, so you kind of just go. He rolled, so he rolled the 6. Go ahead and roll for your physique.
Okay.
Whew.
You got a 7,
Hell
so yeah,
yeah.
you don't even need to bother. You just roll in the way, and the blade just, your skin is so tough already that it's just, the blade just kind of skims off the surface. He does no damage, you take no stress, nothing happens. This other guy does still attack. He's going to block him with his fight skill. And his fight skill is 4. He gets a 4, so he's going to take 2 shifts of stress. It's fine, he can take that. He kind of just narrowly gets his sword in the way to deflect the strike of the bayonet. Emir himself, he slams his warhammer on the ground, ends his turn. Then we have these guys on the catwalk. They're going to roll their shoot skill. They're going to shoot the 3 guys who are close, the 4 guys who are closest to Heinrich are going to shoot at him. The other one is going to also take a shot at Silver Flash. 4 DF plus 2. So they're all going to do 2 damage. Heinrich, would you like to try and dodge or defend somehow?
Does that use my turn?
No, this is just they're attacking, you're responding.
Sure. What should I use as athletics to like?
I think
dodge?
that would make the most sense to just kind of, you see them all lining up, kind of try and like roll out of the way or something.
Right. Okay. Athletics.
1. So you roll, because there's 4 of them. Why don't you do 4 rolls? There are 4 of them. So maybe you can dodge some more. Or not. Or maybe you can. Okay. So let's see. So they had a 2, so I think what we'll do, let's say you dodge, let's say you only take 1 hit instead of the 2 because you succeeded with style on them.
Okay.
So basically,
Take physical stress.
you'll take the least amount of stress that they would have dealt, which would have been 1 stress box.
Gotcha.
So yeah, 1 physical stress. So yeah, you kind of like dodge out of the way. Like 1 bullet, you just like kind of hear it impact the wall right where your head was a second ago, and it just is like, that was close.
Sweet.
And then the other one does shoot at what's his face? He's gonna try and roll athletics, which 4DF. That was a 3. Yeah, so he's gonna kind of, he feels it coming. He just deflects it with it. He's that fast. And let's go back over here. Okay. Great. And he took that. So it is now, what do we think? Cal's turn. Because Ymir just went, so then it cycles back.
Isn't it Squid's
Oh,
turn?
yeah, so it would be my turn. Yeah, because I go before Cal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So
Alright.
do I have to spend a whole turn to jump down in there?
No, since you like kind of lined it up before, we'll let you just like hop down and
Okay.
you're good to go.
So that's what I want to do. I want to go, yeah, right there. Perfect. And then I want to reach into the void. Okay.
Mhm.
And I want to get some brass knuckles for Alexis. Some
Yay!
Void black
Okay.
brass knuckles.
So what you're trying to do here is you're trying to create an advantage. So let's have you roll resource to create that advantage. You're gonna have a opposition of 3.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. You make that advantage.
And
You
then I'll
toss it
go
down to
ahead
her.
and chuck it down to her. Yep.
Yep. All right.
And
So
do I
now
catch
you
it?
have.
Sorry, go
Do
ahead.
I catch
Nah, yeah. Let's have you roll to catch it.
athletics?
Athletics. Yep.
Don't butterfingers me now.
That's fine to catch it.
Oh, okay, goodness. She fumbles it a little bit, but she gets it eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
All right. So yeah, you'll have 1 strike with those of +2
Mhm.
to your attack, since you have. If you attack with physique, all right. Here's what we'll do. Yeah, if you attack with, you get 1 strike. If you attack with fight, you get 2.
Okay.
If you attack with fight and then attack with physique, it's just gonna break on the second hit.
Okay.
So that was your turn then.
Okay.
Squid.
Yep.
And then it was.
Cal.
My turn.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, so this could work out very well for us. I'm hoping this doesn't fucking fail.
Oh God, here we go.
All right. I'm gonna use 0 hesitation.
Okay.
I'm gonna equip my net arrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim it right at a mirror.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, going straight for the top dog. Forget about the people that just shot at us.
So you're gonna.
Because if we pin him down, she's got brass knuckles. She can just wail on his defenseless, whatever.
Yeah.
Wrong thing. There we go. So you're gonna use your 0 hesitation to do an alpha strike. So +2 to archery, and you're gonna try and use that arrow to do it. Is that what you're saying? To try and pin him?
My
Is that
arrows.
Yeah.
okay?
So you said I have a +2 modifier?
From your 0
Arrow.
hesitation. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
What
yeah.
about
yeah.
what about
yeah.
my arrows as well? Yeah.
If you want to use it to pin, I would say that's gonna be. So you're gonna try and do a crowd.
Say that again.
You're gonna, since you're trying to do a crowd control, that'll be your bonus from the arrow.
Okay. So just +2.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, you god!
Oh,
You freaking
got him.
god!
All right, so he's gonna roll.
Alexis isn't close enough to fist bump.
I don't want that right now. Are you kidding?
Like my
With brass knuckles?
Yeah.
I wanna die.
All right, he is gonna roll his physique.
Shit. I have a bad feeling
Yeah, we
about
didn't think
Bluff
about this.
this.
We thought he was just.
Yes.
Damn, you got the luckiest roll
Wow.
ever.
Oh, he's
Wow.
fucked.
Wait a minute. You added a +6 to that.
Yes.
Wait, so he had a -4 roll?
Yes.
Ymir is
So what
a pansy, dude. What the
All right.
hell?
Well, he tries to block it. He's just slammed his hammer down, like psyching himself up or something. And this arrow flies in and just like encircles him. He blinks and looks up at you.
I just shout Alexa's name, hoping that she just gets what I'm talking about. Just now's your chance.
All right.
What do I get as a whatchamacallit bonus?
Oh
Uh,
yeah. You're gonna be able to create an advantage on him. It's gonna be free to use for Alexis, and it'll have 4 uses.
Ooh. So an advantage strictly for Alexis on Amir.
It's gonna be free for Alexis if you guys want to use it. If Silver Flash wants to use it, it'll be a fate point.
Okay.
Wait, so the advantage is him on the floor?
The advantage is Tiny Net.
Okay.
Nice.
You know that reference.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so yeah, big guy in a tiny net. He's moving real slow, staring up at Heinrich, who's just done this crazy move. It is now
It should be Silver Flash.
Silver Flash's turn. All right, well, his bud here is going to try and He's seen that Alexis has moved, so he's going to move to the exit. He's going to move to that zone. Silver Flash himself is going to strike with fight at the guy who just attacked him. I said that one. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna do that damage, and then he's gonna
God.
block and just like, what's he gonna do? He's just gonna block and hit him back in return. He'll hit him for 1 shift of damage. He's just got like hit with the butt of the rifle, so he's not like stabbed or anything, but like he's real off guard. Doesn't look like Silver Flash can take much more.
Yeah, I was gonna say this puts Alexis in a weird spot.
Yeah.
Because now she can either wail on Ymir or save Silver Flash.
If she doesn't take out Ymir, leaving the piss ants for us to take care of, he's just gonna take out everyone here.
Oh, I can try something, but I mean, I don't have much. I don't have a ranged, so.
The way the catwalk is, you can drop down.
I can just drop down.
It's a story, so it would be a long drop, but like not crazy. You would be able to just hop down.
I can fight. I have a fight skill.
All right. So yeah, that's his turn. So then it would be whose turn?
Mine.
Okay. Yep. And then you mean
So-
okay? Yep.
Alexis looks at Silver Flash,
Yeah.
Flash.
and looks
Poor
at her
guy.
team and looks at Amir and realizes she has to go for him, but is worried. She believes that her team will keep Flash alive. So, with the brass knuckles, she wants to use the my fight skill to try and take him out with the brass knuckles.
Okay.
With an advantage?
So you're attacking Ymir. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you move up to him. You've got your brass knuckles and you've got your tiny net advantage. So you can roll your physique plus 4
Oh my goodness.
My physique +4.
Mhm.
Holy crap.
as your modifier. Yep.
Okay.
You take out the head of the snake, right?
What?
Wait a minute. That can't be right,
Yeah.
Fen. There's no way.
It's impossible. That's an impossible.
Yeah, that's not impossible.
What did you
happened
do
there?
wrong?
I rolled physique +4.
Just roll physique. Normal.
Okay.
That's weird.
Unless it was all negatives, it would. Yeah, that's impossible. All right, yeah. So
negatives.
you got a 4 normal. Yeah, it wouldn't even matter. Something in the math went weird there. So you got a 4 plus 4 is going to be 8, and then he's going to block with his physique, and he's going to spend a fate point to up it, I'm sure. What did I say? It's not gonna work. Roll 4df 6. He gets a 6, and he's going to spend a fate point on that to bump it up to 8. He's invoking the aspect unstoppable.
Oh no.
So he gets an 8 to your 8. So you are at an even draw. So nothing will. So it'll be a failure unless you want to take a consequence. Keep in mind you already took a mild consequence, so this would be a bigger consequence. This would be what would we call the moderate consequence, and it would be physical.
If it succeeded, what, like, if I took the consequence, what would happen? Like,
So if you took the consequence, I would probably give you something like never before have you like encountered someone so fully on your equal, and you punched through, and you didn't really give it any regard to like your well-being because you've never had to before. So you punch
Okay.
through your like the same force, and you're gonna like break your hand probably, and you'll do. It would probably be 1 shift of damage.
And she's got the brass knuckles, though, right?
The brass knuckles came into play in her roll.
Oh, okay.
That was part of her. That was part of the +2 of the +4.
Gotcha.
So I wouldn't recommend it, but you can do that if you want to do shift of damage very desperately.
He like there's no benefit. He just takes damage. He doesn't get like
Right.
knocked out or anything.
Right.
I won't take the consequence.
Okay. Yeah. So you go to punch him. The brass knuckles just disintegrate under the force of the blow. He managed to get his arm up in the way, so he didn't take any serious damage. He's still trapped into the net. The hammer is still on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
And then who was next? It was it Ymir?
Ymir. Starts all over.
Okay. Well then.
Jeez, that was rough. That was a rough round. Oh.
Ymir is going to look up at this and roar. Just an absolute bellow. And just like snow and ice is just going to fly out of his mouth. The chill in the air that is immediately around him is just going to expand into the entire building. There's a blizzard going on in the building.
Oh my goodness.
The longer you stay in it, it's going to start hurting you. It's pretty clear.
Ben!
It's pretty clear that this is not something you want to be around. Let's give this a scene aspect.
We'll have a talk about this after the game.
That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, yeah, we'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
Blizzard.
That's hilarious.
Okay. So, there is a blizzard spreading around the building. That was his action for this turn. His guys are going to do stuff. This one is going to stab the guy again. He's going to use his fight skill. 4 DF. What did I say that was 4? Yep. All right, he's going to do 5 damage, or 5 attack. Let's see what his athletics is to try and, or his fight. Okay, so he's going to do 1 shift of damage, unless anybody...
Yeah, I mean, I think I could jump in.
Okay, so you want to just... What are you going to do? You're going to, like, try and tackle the guy? You're going to just put yourself in the middle of them?
Can I,
So normally what would happen is you say that you just kind of throw yourself in the way, or in other ways try and block the attack.
is there any way I can harpoon the gun with a void harpoon?
Yeah, we can try it.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah, so I'm... The bad thing about that is that count as a gun, a harpoon?
Yes, it would.
So would I use resources, or would I use
You would
guns?
use resources because it's using your power to out of the void.
Okay.
But the opposition is going to be higher because of your aspect.
Okay.
And I would say, well, I wouldn't. It would probably be because you're on the catwalk. That would be good too. I mean, I would say it's opposite.
Sorry, what?
An opposition of 4.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. Resources, modifier, no?
No modifier. Nope.
Ooh, harpoon that gun.
Hey.
Hey, look at me go! Who said I wasn't good at guns?
Oh yeah, you throw your you stab your harpoon out, just and it goes into the gun.
I should have just
Deflect
said
the-
spear.
Give me a-
Hey, whatever. I'm good. I'm good at harpooning.
Yeah. It knocks the blow away. No, the guy does not get stabbed. However, there's another guy who's gonna do the same thing.
Oh my gosh, we forgot about that guy.
He's gonna use his fight to block that too. That one he will block successfully. He's fine.
Nice.
Oh. Phew.
Then you have the shooter guys.
Wait, so does this guy not have a gun anymore? Just kidding.
He can't shoot his gun. You have not. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. His gun is just gone. He's destroyed. He can't use it in any shape, way, or
All right.
You don't need to use that harpoon anymore. These two guys here are going to shoot at Silver Flash. No, they're not. They're going to shoot at Alexis, and then the three guys on top are going to shoot at Void Smith.
Great.
So we're going to roll shoot for these guys. They're all going to do 3. So these two, Alexis, if you want to give 2 somehow defense rolls, whatever you'd like.
So could I use physique for that?
You can.
So two.
Yeah, two rolls.
Ooh.
Yep. So you don't even pay attention, honestly. You may not even realize people shot you.
What was that?
You hear Void Smith from the catwalk going, Superman.
She turns around like, where?
So then Void Smith, you're getting struck too by
Yeah.
3 shift attacks. So if you want to try and dodge somehow.
All
block
right,
it
let me see what I got real quick. I do have athletics that I can call
Okay.
in.
So you're gonna try and dodge?
Yeah, I'm gonna try dodging 3 of them, right?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So you're gonna take 2 attacks, and the one is gonna put the last one's gonna put a thing on you that I can't think of right now.
Consequence?
No, not a consequence. So you're gonna take. So let's see how many shifts you're gonna. So you're gonna take. Damn, you're gonna take 4, and then. So a total of 5 shifts of damage.
Whew, okay.
So that's the most damage that any of you have taken at all.
Nice.
So you are going to take a consequence. So the way it works is the mild consequence will be -2 off of that, the moderate will be -4, and the severe is -6.
Mm-hmm.
And then that won't necessarily, the mild will heal after another scenario or after another scene. The moderate will heal after another scenario, and the severe will happen at the end of the season or the arc. The stress will be gone after this.
Okay.
So I would take a mild to
Yeah.
get the -2, and then just take a 3 shift.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Take a mile.
Okay. So you're gonna get. Where do you want to get shot?
Where do I want to get shot? I get.
Yeah,
to
where do you want to
pick?
get shot?
I'll do a leg, right leg.
Shot in the leg.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you get shot like right in the thigh.
Oh,
So yeah, you're gonna have the mild consequence.
is that still walkable? It's
Yes.
very painful.
Just.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna say that your athletics is getting a
My athletics is what?
-1.
Okay,
Like it's gonna be a total of +1.
gotcha.
All right. So yeah, you got mild consequence. You got 3 shifts of physical. All right. And then we have one last guy who's gonna kind of come over, and he's gonna attack Henrik with fight. Roll that.
We're getting fucked right now, boys.
This is the first
my
challenge you've had.
goodness. Oh,
He does 4. How would you like to defend?
I'm gonna defend with archery.
How are you gonna do that?
Slap him in the face with my bow.
That's gonna be fight.
No, I think I should be able to defend with like just a shot to the center mass or something.
So he's charging up at you. Okay, yeah. Since he's coming from so far, I'll go for it. So yeah, you throw a shot his way, see him coming like last second, and knock an arrow, fire it off, and he just kind of like just barely manages to like get out of the way, but it throws off his attack.
Cool.
So that was Ymir. So Cal, it's your turn.
All right,
No.
we gotta think.
No, my turn.
So
Oh, yeah,
you skip me 100% of
Do
the
I?
time. Every
I,
single time.
I thought I
you
had it in
skip me.
order. Sorry, I thought I had it in order.
Ymir, me, Cal, Silverflesh, and then
Peace.
Alexis. Yeah.
Okay.
Peace.
So like we do have the blizzard that's taking hold. By the next person's turn, like by the time Ymir comes around, you guys are gonna be stressed.
Guys, I can't take any more stress damage. I think
Or
my
damage
next
in general. But,
yeah, I think my next
Okay.
goal is to get out of here.
So, yeah, I guess we got to think about it because, to be honest, I think we're closer than we think to taking down Amir because we still have 3 tiny net advantages left against him.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a
You
question.
do
Okay. Can I jump off the catwalk, land on somebody, and leave this room in one turn?
not with your leg.
You son of a bitch. You knew all this time. I should have said arm. I should have said arm. Okay. Then
So you can get into the next zone, like you can get into the warehouse floor, but
okay.
that would be as far as you get down the
Um,
ladder,
Okay, here's the thing then. There's a hole directly above me. That's how we got in.
right?
I do have gravity. In the void, I don't have gravity. Is there any way that I could invoke that, jump out
Yes.
the hole, and land back on the roof?
Yes.
There's
can
no
at a
blizzard
big
out
point
the
use
roof,
that.
right?
Nope.
Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna spend a fate point to invoke that stunt,
Okay.
and I'm gonna jump out the roof, or out on top of the roof.
All right. So give me a roll for athletics, just to
Okay.
make sure you don't mess it up.
Alrighty. Six.
Athletics 6. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay. And so now that does that count as moving into another zone?
Yes.
So I don't have another turn after that.
Yes.
But I'm safe. So screw you guys.
You are safe. So you're outside.
I wonder if could you drop like supplies down to me or
That
something?
and can I like shoot from up here?
You can't shoot down, but if you want to drop a void supply down to Henrik because he is right there,
Okay.
I'll allow.
I'll
That could be
play
good.
support here.
So the thing to remember too is I have military mind. So even if I take all that damage over a bunch of turns while I'm putting out damage, once I get to a certain point, I can just take a max consequence and just postpone the effects for this combat. So
Let's hold off on the consequence for now, because we could possibly win this if we just take out those snipers up top. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's up to you. I'll let you do you. Boo boo.
I wonder if I should have had more stunts or something. I don't have like any specific moves that I could do.
Well, you've got your archery, which is really good.
Open ended.
Yeah, I mean, you throw arrows at people, and like you're gonna roll so high that it's not even gonna matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to try something. I mean, Peace, how are you feeling about it? Or do you think you can hold out in the blizzard effect for a few turns or something?
She's
Well,
got some
she
mitigation.
she has this thing, right? Well, if I check, Peace has this.
Invulnerability.
Not only that, but yeah, you have invulnerability for 4 stress points, right?
2 stress points. Once she takes 4, she loses 2. So it's an extra 2 box basically, and she has an extra 2 box.
But yeah, so she's got a lot of time in that blizzard she could spend.
Okay, and so do I, because I can basically,
Yeah.
you know.
You
and
can take a
I'm
consequence and
safe.
ignore it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
safe. So.
So I'd say we try it. Try to take. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, what is that? He just ruined his turn.
I think we can take him down. I really do. I mean, what do you think I should do? Should I go right for him and just try to ignore these guys up here, or should I just take these guys out? I don't want to waste too many turns because I want to use Tiny Net while we still got it.
I mean, taking Ymir out, is that going to stop the blizzard?
She could put damage on him. I could just take out the little guys.
Yeah, I think you should take out the snipers because
Your
maybe
your advantage
could
is
come back
free
to
too.
life. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Don't
actually,
forget
yeah.
too that you do have the other guys who are doing the physical up close damage. They're still all
Up
three of them are
to
still out.
Silver Flesh, yeah.
Yeah, silver whatever doesn't have a lot of fight left in him.
Yeah.
If he takes some stress damage from the blizzard, that's not going to go well.
How
Right.
long does that net last?
I mean, it's a physical object, so until something stops it.
So maybe Peace can go back and help Silver Flash.
I can shoot them from here. I could do a multi-shot.
Yeah, you got a guy
And
that's
take
right
those
on
guys
you
out.
too, though.
That's fine. I can take some damage, and I'm pretty good at
Yeah.
defense. I have archery, athletics, and fight, so I kind of have options.
Yeah.
Um,
I could throw something
I-
down too.
so,
Yeah, we have
yeah.
options. We have options.
okay. Yeah.
I think
so if,
I think we should try to protect Silver Flash priority number
I'll do
one.
that now. I'll do a multi-shot on these two guys right here.
Okay.
And
So the way that's going to work is you're going to attack one, and if you succeed with style, you'll be able to hit the next one.
all right, sounds good to me. And then hopefully Peace will be able to put some damage on what's his face.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Come
Yeah, roll
on,
archery.
buddy, you can do it.
5, and then he's going to roll athletics to try.
Come
Come
on,
on,
buddy.
big whammy. No whammy.
No,
What is it?
whammies. No
Something
whammies. no whammies. Yeah.
Yay!
You succeed
Yeah.
with style. Yep, you're
Oh
good.
my goodness.
So you can hit the next one. Roll archery again to see the shift damage on the next one. Also going to try and dodge.
Okay.
Another 2. So you do 3 damage to this first one and 2 to the next one. This guy is taken out. This guy takes stress damage. He's not so hot. All right.
Okay.
And then we got Flash. Silver Flash sees that there is this blizzard happening, even with the guys falling around him. He's gonna look to Alexis, and like basically he's gonna like point to the. He's gonna be like, "I gotta get out of here," and like really look for permission. So you're just gonna
Should,
be like,
should I encourage him to meet with Squid?
Can he even get up here though?
he'd be able to get to the. He could use his special to get to the area, but I don't know if he'd be able to get out the hole because that's up in the. The reason Squid got out is because he has the ability to get up
Yeah,
there.
I have a stunt.
If I let him go leave the place, will he leave completely? And
I
we
mean,
won't
it's
be able to-
you can't ask that.
Yeah, I can't tell you, but he did ask your permission to leave. So
That's true.
if you tell him to stay, he will stay. If you say that he should go, he will probably look for you after this.
Okay. Then I'll tell him. I'll nod at him and like give him that look like I trust you.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and speed out. His companion already got out of here. He's gonna use his athletics ability
That's good.
to try and zip out of the fight completely.
I was still
Yeah.
50-50 on whether or not I was going to kill him, so it's probably good he left.
I think he knew that. He sensed it the whole fight. He knew.
He knew there were really 6 people up there, not 5 yet to work. Okay, so yeah, he's out of the fight then. So Peace, it's your turn.
So is his hammer still on the ground, isn't it?
His hammer is still on the ground.
Oh, peace. I
So,
like what you're thinking.
Can Alexis go for a quick grab and smash in the face?
He is still holding it. It's just kind of resting
Oh.
on it.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, damn it! I
He's
thought
got,
it
like,
was on
one-
the ground.
He basically, the way it works is he slammed it on the ground with 2 hands, raised one to kind of block your attack, and he's still kind of just like chilling there.
Well, could she use the tiny net advantage to try and just muscle it away from him?
I'm gonna do that.
That would be an athletics, I believe.
Oh,
Well, no, you could do physique. It's fine.
okay.
It's going to be Battle of the Titans right here.
And it's
Yeah.
a +4, correct?
Do a no, because you don't have your. It's gonna be +2 because you're just using tiny
Oh
net,
yeah,
not
+2.
the.
Okay. Here we go.
So we have 2 now.
What?
Oh, no.
Wait, that can't be right.
Because it's a +4, +2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, just go
already-
ahead and
that would
just roll the regular with the regular with no
So confused.
modifier, and
Maybe
then
Why,
we'll
it's
add.
why
because
are my
it's broken?
modifiers? Yeah,
Are you adding +2 or just 2?
I'm just adding plus. I'm adding plus. Should I not be?
Wait,
Probably that's what it
don't
is.
add plus. Let's try. Yeah, try
Okay.
that. Don't add plus. Just press
That's fine. The 3 is fine. We can add the 2. It's 5 total. And then he's gonna roll. So he's gonna beat you by 1. So your attempt to manhandle the weapon away does not work.
The strongest people we know sitting down there tugging at a hammer.
I'm trying to see. Do you have anything you can do? If you want, you could try and spend a fate point. That would be your last one. You could try and get it away from him. I would say you could probably do only half human and drop a fate point on that to try and bump it up by 2. That would give you 7 to his 6.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yep. So yeah, you go ahead and you grab it. He's holding on. He's still holding on with one hand, and just like you just rip it away. You're just like, no, I got this, and just like pull it away. All right, you've got an advantage on him.
Sweet. And that's my turn, right? I can't just go.
That's your
swing
turn,
happy
yep.
now?
That's your turn. So now it's his turn. Everybody on the field takes 2 stress damage.
Oh.
2 shifts of damage, I should say. You can take a consequence. Like, the
Except for
snipers.
It sucks to be
Except for
guys.
you. The snipers all move towards the exits.
Oh, good. I forgot that it hurts them too.
They only take 1 stress damage.
Well, still get them out of the building so we can deal with
This guy did take too much, so he's gone.
What about
Oh,
the guy
good.
next?
Now I can just
to-
focus on what's his face.
Yeah. Well, no, there's a guy right next to you too.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Okay.
Okay.
Does
then
what's
Ymir's-
his face get hurt?
Ymir himself?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Cheeky.
He is going to punch you. Gonna try and punch you right in the face.
Does he get any negatives for being in a net?
Actually, you know what? You're right. He's in a net. He's not going to punch you in the face. He's going to shrug, and the advantage on him is gone if he does this right.
Okay. Stand by.
We're going to give that. What are we going to say? That's physique. Yeah, because he's just like shrugging his massive. Against opposition of 4. So yeah, it's gone.
All right. So, but
that's
you
his
got
turn.
his hammer, so. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, you got his hammer. So you do have 1 advantage on him. 1 free advantage at least.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay. Squid.
Okay.
So you're out of the fight. The only thing you could do at this point is
It's
drop down something.
Okay, so I have an attachment that you could put onto your bow.
Okay.
There, Henrik. It's a laser, okay? And it's not like a laser pointer, it's an actual laser. Okay? So
Laser arrows?
yeah, so if you shoot an arrow, right? And it finds the arrow and the laser will pinpoint it. So you shoot the arrow, it stabs him in the chest, right? Then the laser does the work. It goes bzzz. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's cool.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
So your arrow is basically like a sensor or a
So it's an arrow guided laser.
yeah, technically. Yes, yeah, exactly. I don't go high tech or anything.
Or does it do electric shock?
No,
maybe.
it's a
Like
laser. It's
okay.
a laser, Fen.
Okay,
Come on.
sure.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Bad
geez,
feeling.
come on.
Yeah, come on. You think electricity is realistic? Come on. So
So, yeah,
I'll
you're
go
gonna-
ahead and pull that out with my resources. So give you a little bit of this,
Yep, you create it. That's fine.
and I'll drop it down to you.
Oh,
and
thanks,
can you
bud.
roll athletics to catch it?
Sure can.
All right, don't butterfinger it. Come on. Oh,
Yeah, you got it.
okay, a
Don't worry.
lot better than Alexis earlier, might I add.
All right. And that's your turn. So then, Cal, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot the laser arrow at the throat of Ymir.
Okay.
Ooh, all right.
So you're gonna get a +2 to your archery. Go for it.
All right, +2.
Mm-hmm. No, just try and absorb it. And he's not gonna be able to this time.
Oh, and it's a whatchamacallit.
Yep. Succeed with style. So that's gonna be 4 shifts of damage, which he will absorb. Alrighty. Oops. And okay. And then peace.
Okay, so Alexis, picks up the hammer, and just swings at all her might at his head.
Oh, my god. This is getting gruesome.
Oh, what was the style bonus too?
Oh, right. What is the style bonus?
For some reason, I don't have arrow guided lasers in my notes here.
Let's see. That's the first damage he's taken. You're gonna get. What do you want to have happen?
Let's
Do you
see.
want to just give? Do you want to just give her an opening to attack?
Yeah, I think if we could give her an advantage, that'd be cool.
Okay.
Like, you know,
right, so yeah.
the arrow goes towards his throat. He just sort of dodges, so it hits him in like the collarbone. The laser comes down, then he's like takes a knee or something.
Okay, yeah, on a knee. So you'll get one shot of advantage here.
Okay.
So you're gonna swing the hammer for his face. We'll give that physique just because you're just raw strengthening it.
And no modifier?
No mod. You get the advantage. Yeah, the free advantage, and the advantage you have for taking his thing. So it'll be 4.
4?
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Nice. All right, come on, give us
Peace,
something
you
good.
god.
Yeah, there we go.
You
Yes.
god.
There you go. So yeah, physique 8, and he's gonna use his physique to block it.
Whew.
Okay,
And
so
it's
he's gonna
a
take
style.
With
gonna take 3
style.
shifts and another style. All right, 3 shifts there.
Is that
Great.
enough to stop the blizzard, maybe?
Nope.
Nope.
Sure isn't.
Okay. Damn it.
So like basically you can think of this like we were wailing on him. You started to get real good hits in. He's down on a knee. You know, he's just got like wanged in the face with his own massive hammer. That honestly, someone who like Alexis should not be able to lift, let alone swing. And now it's back to Ymir's turn. His snipers are going to continue to file out of the building. They're gonna be able to get out of here if nothing else happens. This guy is going to take damage, so he's going to down. And now you guys are all going to take more damage, except for Squid.
Yeah.
So Cal,
I mean, oh no.
why do you have will boxes ticked off, Cal?
Isn't that you said it was mental stress?
For the blizzard?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, you only took one thing of hits though. Did you?
I got a physical hit at the beginning, and then you said it was mental hits for the blizzard for some reason.
No, sorry, I don't know why I would have said that. Sorry. No, it's physical hits. It's just the
Okay.
ice cold is eating at you, and it's 2 shifts. So, so you have your 1 box and your 2 box ticked off so far. And then you can take this 2 shift as a mild consequence, or you can take a 3 or 4 shift box.
So it would only be 1 more box.
It would only be 1 box, yeah, but it would have to be the 3 or the 4. It could be either one.
What does that? Does that do anything?
No, it just is. It represents like your basic health.
I could take 1 more before I have to absorb it.
Okay, so yeah, just mark off that 3 box, then you may as well.
Yep.
Peace. You are going to take another 2, but
Okay.
your effect is going to kick in here because now you've taken over 4, so you're basically just going to ignore this round, and you're in your berserk state, so all your physique rolls get +2 now.
Sweet.
kind of look at Ymir and be like, I knew this would happen. Like,
And now Ymir is going to. He just like stands up. Just like almost like he's tired, you know? You just like laser arrowed him and slapped him in the face with his own hammer. And he's just gonna stand up, just like kind of shrug his shoulders, pull back his arm, and just punch right at Alexis. It's all like pretty slow, right up until the time where he moves his arm. And then it's just like almost like he's just fast forwarded his own move. He's going to invoke one of his aspects. Never fail the Emperor. Give himself +2 to this. So he'll be rolling a +8 on this. So he'll get a 6 on his physique attack.
Oof. That's a big oof right there.
So would you like to defend?
Yes, please.
what if she was like, nah, nah.
6 shifts of damage. Okay.
So physique, correct?
Mhm. Correct.
And
Anything for the hammer?
+2.
Physique +2 for your berserk state. Yes.
And
Your hammer is just going to be a weapon at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
Eight. All right.
You're getting so lucky, piece.
Dang.
I think Fenn's starting to be like, yeah, this is supposed to
Like
happen.
he's making Ymir sound like a total badass, and then a little
Peace
little
is just-
Alexis comes up and just goes, eh.
Alexa's just going toe to toe with this guy.
Yeah.
Like, damn. All right. Well, it's Squid's turn. What do you want to do?
Wait, no counter or anything? Like,
Oh, he struck out and she just like pulled the punch, like
okay.
just pulled up and just was like, nope.
Okay. Is it possible to reach into my resources
Mm-hmm.
and pull out a hot chocolate for
I was thinking the same thing.
for Henrik
Yeah.
here, so that he could counter one attack from the blizzard?
Not from the blizzard, but you can make him feel good.
That would be the only thing, is just to make him feel good.
Yeah.
What about a winter coat?
Yeah, what if I get a winter coat or?
It's a magical blizzard.
Oh, okay.
You could be bundled up for the surface of Mars
Okay.
in the darkness.
Then
That wouldn't
what I
matter.
think I'll do then is, can I Oh, okay. So I really can't help you guys too much more. So
Could be another damage increase,
yeah, I could do that.
like a punching glove on the end of a arrow.
What about a beehive on the end of a arrow? That when it could be mechanical bees or whatever you want it to be, when it hits them,
Any bees? Any
it's
bees?
just bees.
Yeah,
I want
okay.
bees. Can I have bees?
If they're mechanical bees, if
Yeah.
they're void bees, sure.
They're void bees at the end of an arrow. So when he shoots it, it hits him, and the hive breaks, and he just gets attacked by bees.
If you give him void bees to shoot, the void bees will sting him.
sting Ymir or sting?
Henrik.
Oh, okay. Damn it, you thought of everything.
I'm only willing to put up with so much of your shit.
Okay. Then I think I'm gonna give you Give me a second. I'm gonna give you a helmet that you can throw or you can shoot over to Alexis, maybe.
A helmet?
A helmet. A void helmet.
Okay.
Magical that has bees. No.
No bees.
No
bees.
bees. No bees.
Just the people who have no
So yeah,
bees.
so like let's a helmet for her head. I don't know.
So
I'm useless at
you-
this point.
You're going to use your turn to give me something to use my turn, to give her something to use her turn to put on something defensive.
I think
Can
you
we
should just
shoot
like.
the
All
helmet
right,
at his head?
electric arrows. Okay, I'm gonna take out electric arrows and give them down to Henrik.
Okay.
Deal?
Can you
Okay.
roll resources?
Yes, I can. That was a rough one, guys. I just want to let you guys know.
I'm just imagining
Okay, you
Squid
give
just
them.
standing on top of a rooftop, just like picking things out of
Yeah.
a bag. Like, do you want bees?
I'm looking down in the hole and going, "What do
No.
you want? What do you want? Just tell
All right,
me."
you don't need to roll athletics. You've already.
I've proven I can grab stuff from.
You can grab
10 feet away.
stuff. You're fine. Just yeah, it's now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot a taser arrow at the chest of Ymir.
Okay. Give me an archery roll +2 with that.
Guess
The
what?
bonus that
There's
he
bees.
gave you.
No. All right.
Okay, and he's
Only a
gonna
5.
go ahead and roll his sneak to just shrug it off, and he will, unless you want to try and take a consequence to do 1 shift of damage.
1 shift of damage, probably not worth. I'm gonna have to absorb 1 anyway, so no.
Okay. Peace.
Is he getting low?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
You just wailed on him, and he just stood up and just wailed right back on you.
Okay.
You can like he's got like a little dirt where you hit him with the hand, but it's about all you can tell.
Oh, he's already had
Just
to take a consequence,
saying.
so
Oh, no.
He hasn't taken a consequence.
has he not? I'm pretty sure
Nope.
he took a consequence.
He has taken 2 shift boxes of damage so far, and that's it.
We
Alright,
came
there you
here
go.
for Silver Flash, right?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, how cool would it be if we came back with the second in command to the Emperor?
Just think
I
about
mean-
this. So somebody who fights on the level of Captain Scion and her team, his second in command, who is probably fighting at about the same level,
Yeah.
is here fighting you guys.
And he doesn't look winded.
He does not look at all winded.
Just throwing it out there. We came for Silverflesh, right?
Alright, true. Plus,
Like,
I
we don't know if
pre-ordered
he's
the
still
pizza.
outside. Yeah.
It's probably
we
getting
got a
cold.
pay-per-view event we got to go to tonight, but
Yeah, maybe we should just get out of here because I'm about to take a
Yeah.
bunch of the last bit of damage I can kind of do.
I think we should just like cross our fingers and hope that Silverflesh is still outside.
Okay.
Oh, is that-
Yeah,
is
we
that
can
your
withdraw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you. Okay, I will just let you do that. Ymir is not interested in continuing the fight, so if you guys are leaving, then he also he won't
Okay.
put up any more resistance. So,
Okay.
Henrik, you just kind of like rappel up the. You just like shoot your arrow out and just like up the hole. Alexis just like charges through the. You like give yourselves a signal like we're out. She just like charges through the dock, just breaks right through the door. And you guys meet up a couple blocks away, where you will continue your adventure in the next episode of
Oh,
Paragons
Whoa!
of Virtue.
Oh, that was sick. That was really cool. I'm glad we got out of there.
We would have
Do you think we would have beat Ymir? He
No.
wasn't
Yeah.
even close. He wasn't even windy.
He has two tracks of physical stress,
Yeah.
plus he could take 2 severe consequences plus the normal amount of
How much you want to bet he would have got if he got us that hammer back? We would have been screwed too.
Do
Like
I
he-
just have his hammer forever? Can I just?
You
steal it
left
and
with his
taunt
hammer.
him?
Yes, you left
Oh,
with his hammer.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, wait, that's good because then we have proof that we fought him, so
Yeah.
they can't be all like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
that didn't happen.
so now we're top dogs. We went toe to toe with Ymir, and we
You went
only
toe-to-toe
walked
with Ymir
out.
and survived.
We only walked out with a bullet wound to the leg.
Well, you
we're
did.
gonna be lucky.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
fine.
did. I did.
I'm a little
Honestly,
cold.
Yeah, Alexis is gonna need to come up with a superhero name. People are gonna start talking about her.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
will- What was that name? The moth? The something moth? Oh yeah.
All right, well that's
Excellent.
sick, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream. This has been crazy fun. I love this adventure. It was super fun. Thank you guys for joining us. Peace and Cal, thank you so much. We will be doing these events plenty more. This is going to go up on YouTube after the fact, so if you're watching this after, congrats for making it to the end of this 4-hour adventure.
Woo!
But no, it was super fun. We had a blast. Make sure to watch the Hella Simple podcasts we do ever so often to hear about what's happening next. Sound good?
Much
Great.
hype.
All right. Thank you guys for really pretty. Really. I can't talk. So
We're really pretty.
yeah,
Have
we're
a great
really
night.
pretty. See you guys.
Everyone
later.
is. See ya.